Meow, 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 meow. Hello, we are live again. We are live one more time.
Live.
I feel like I just did this. What is happening? Hi. What were in these donuts? I see Tina and Hannah and Jeffrey. Hello, everybody. Actually, hello, nobody, because nobody's live and nobody's watching yet. Okay, well, we are live. Actually, I'm going to go back and share this from the computer. So, oh, I know my mom. Mom. Today is packing day, everyone, and that is one of our favorite days of the month because that means we get to pack lots of packages and send them your way, and it feels like a holiday Christmas treat. That's right. Well, let's see. So, if you're watching this too, and you are, of course, on the Facebook, I'm gonna go in here, and let's go ahead and share this. I'm gonna go ahead and share this as me. I'm gonna share it to my page so you've got it. Wait, I may as well have this light on. Boop, while I'm here. All right, Sarah Chaney, good to see you. Coming back over here, good to see you. Oh, I'm just gonna put that automatic like that, and I'm gonna go back to Dungeon Crate, and I'm gonna share it on our Adventurers Guild page. Share it to a group. All right, now if you haven't yet, you will want to sign up for our Adventurers Guild. Just get up in there, boom, because a lot of people are posting pictures of their minis that they're painting. I think they're awesome. So yeah, Eric Kazan, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you here. Got your email. Good to see you, Sarah Chaney. All right, everybody. Glad to see everybody here today. It is packing day. Yes, it is packing day. We're getting ready for, well, not getting ready. We've been getting ready all week. Like I said over on our Facebook or on an Instagram live that I just did, we won't have the physical insert in time, so it'll be on digital. So if you guys want to see what's in your crate or what we've put in there or featured, you can go over to the digital crate, and once you get that password, which will be in there, thankfully, you can go ahead and click on that and check out the digital the insert over on our digital side. Again, they were shipping out of Texas, so we were not able to get the digital or the why do I keep saying digital? We were not able to get the physical insert. It's been digital for a few months, and we were excited about getting that back. So next month, you'll get that as well. So, all right. So let's see here, everybody. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, let me see if I can. There we go. Now, all right. Oh, no. Minus 15. Man, Eric has been busting his butt all week, it looks like. Yes, minus 15. That's the way it was here in Omaha last week. And we are thankful that today is much warmer than it was. We just over on Instagram chatted with Raptor Walker, who was down in Texas, and we got to see some actual Texas snow. That was awesome. So, yes. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys what's going on. Yes, getting a winter adventure in the crate. Maybe. Are we getting a... We had a winter adventure last month, I think. Jonathan, good to see you. Actually, what is the adventure you are getting this week? Or this month? Let me go find out. I don't think it's a winter one. But lots of... I think our last winter one was, again... I think it's written by the same person, maybe? Oh, no. Kevin Coffey wrote Volupture's Festival of Ice. That was featured last month, I believe. Oh no. This one isn't necessarily a winter adventure, but you can set it in winter if you'd like. Look at that. Look at all those dumping the minis. Here's a lot of our boxes that we have to make a whole lot more boxes. We didn't necessarily get them all made in time. We've got a very wonderful art print going in this time. Jonathan. Bodie Hartley is our featured artist this time. All of his credentials on the back. We've got a great art piece up front that you'll dig. I hope you guys are keeping and collecting these. I'd like to see some of them framed because I know that the artists would also like to see these framed. We don't do them every month because we feature Matt every month in these. But we don't do a featured artist every month. But when we do, we like to at least try and get one every couple of months or so. Jerry Ship Jr. is watching. Hello. Oh, wow, you can bring everybody now up on Facebook Live. You can bring people on camera. That's weird. But like I was saying, we do feature artists, and I would love to send them imagery or at least tag them online, or if you could, tag them online and let them know that you framed their art print and where you've hung it and all that kind of stuff. That'd be really great, and they love it. They do. I think most of the artists that do work for us on these prints come up with the piece for us. So, and then they might sell it as a print on their website later, but most of the time, they've been doing it for Dungeon Crate and for our subscribers, which I really appreciate. So, all right, Guy, Travis is on. Good to see you. Hey, Ship. Hello. Jonathan, I'm just going through here. Boop. All right, so I did show you guys. Let's see if I can as good a roll this time. But here's a spoiler alert. So if you're not wanting to see what's in the crate whatsoever, well, don't watch. But anyways, let me see here. Boop. There we go from Norse Foundry. And it's backwards. We've got these fun pencils, but check out the pips. Boop. And right there. Six-sided. Right, where's my camera? All right, there it is. All right, there's the camera. So let's see what we roll here. I'm gonna roll. All right. Again, it looks like I got. Well, no, I got an 8 this time. Sweet. So these. Yay! Hey, Rob. Go. So you get a whole set of these, different colors. I think they're all just regular pencils, but you get a nice set of pencils there that you can roll with, and they've got fun pips on there. So yeah, check that out. How cool is that? That's just one of the items that we're putting in here. We've got an art print in here. We have got a deck chart. A deck chart that was written by one of our crew here, Rob Kenobi. That's right. You might know him from our first crate, possibly. Yes, Rob's helped us. And he's been getting stuff in. He actually has an adventure coming out, and we've got these Tavern Tales. A deck chart for any level. And if I... Oh, yes. It basically, you can use this for any of the downtime that you have. It gives you little story prompts, adventure prompts. Oh, yeah. And I can give you an example. You guys want to hear an example? Let me see here. All right, Jeremy Wilson, good to see you. All right, let's take a look at the Tavern Tales, the deck chart from Rob Kenobi. Let's see here. Ooh, let me see here. Ooh. All right, so the Two of Diamonds. Two of Diamonds is... Knifey is a retired assassin who spends his days challenging patrons to throwing knife contests. You get 3 knives, best 2 out of 3 wins. Small, quick things that you can do in a tavern. Small, quick things that you can do outside. Let me see here. There was a couple here. Oh, yes. This is one of my favorite ones. There's an owlbear, a cursed druid, actually, that will either wrestle you or dance fight. Your choice. Strength or dex roll-off, best 2 out of 3, winner takes all. And I think that was from because remember the owlbear, the Reaper Black owlbear model, and he was kind of like, he looked like he was like dancing. I think that's why he did that. So you can have a dance off with an owlbear. Lots of fun Tavern Tales here that you can put into any of your downtime that you've got if they come in to a town and visit a tavern. So yeah, all right. So we are getting ready to order lunch, I think. We're going to be doing this tomorrow as well. I might do a live tomorrow as we're doing this. Jeff Harder, Jim Schultz, good to see you guys. Say hi, everyone. Me. So we might do one tomorrow as well if we're here live, or if we're here packing, which I think we will be. We have a lot more subscribers this month, so that's fantastic. And we'd like a lot more, too, by summer. That would be great. We are pretty close to our goal, so any help you guys can do for us to let people know that we're here, let people know the Dungeon Crate's available, let people know what you like about it, that would be fantastic. Share the lives, share our webpage, anything, share the love. Please share our love, little hearts. And that would help us out a lot, so that we can let people know. It's funny because even in Omaha here, I just met up with somebody that we're going to be helping. And again, local Omaha groups. No idea that we're here. What does that say? It says that Wayne needs to probably advertise more, right? No, it was fun. We did get some great press when we first started. World Herald, and then we got him to write for us, and then but yeah.
BuzzFeed a couple of years ago.
That's right. BuzzFeed picked this up. Ooh, oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, and then COVID hit, so it was kind of tough. It wasn't really a thing where we can get some of the, you get all of the people that we want to in the Dungeoneers group that I want to try and get back going this summer. But as we get out of COVID and it gets a little bit more safe for people to start playing in person, maybe visiting their local game shops. From what I heard, though, local game shops are doing okay, hopefully. I know that some of them, I guess ones that are mom and pops are struggling, so please go out and support them as well. And
yeah, so
stuff's happening. Right?
Right.
I think a blimp would be great. And wow, maybe that's what I should have as a goal. I want to save up enough money where I can buy a blimp. That would be great. Because then wouldn't that be great to have a gaming dirigible that we can float from town to town and game with everyone after dropping water balloons down on their city? Ah! That would be great. All right. So I showed you the pencils. We were also putting in a few fun stuff. Let's do this. Here's a few more for fun bonus items. What? Bonus items like crate coins? Yes. Absolutely. Competitive D&D? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, we're going to have a few of these. Who wants the Paladin Initiate? Who's going to get this one?
Me.
What? All right, we're gonna put this as an extra one if it'll fit and not go overweight. Let's see here. Ooh, so we got this. I'm gonna put that in there. We've got another. You know what's in this? Awesome stuff. You know what's in this? More awesome stuff.
So Wayne can make a big fuss.
Oh, I can't show you that, but I am gonna show you this fancy paper.
Fancy pants.
All right, and we should weigh that real quick. Let's see if we can come over. Oh, look, there's one of each color. These dice are still available. We throw them in for extras as well, but you can go check out our treasury. And let's see if we can fit that free item in. We absolutely can! Yay! All right. Oh, no. Run! All right, so more free stuff and also stickers, our binge bugs. We're going to be putting in extra crate coins for you. You might get lucky and get more crate coins. No, we don't know. Should we?
What?
Who got the gift? Let me see. Do we know anybody? Oh, William Whipke. We know Whipke.
William Hoyt.
Whipke. Whipke. Boy, Whipke. Yes, that's what we used to call my friend Matt, who is my singer. Matt Whipke. Whipke. Hey, Jeff Tucker's on. Good to see you. All right. You don't have a problem. I keep ordering. So there's something else. Oh, yeah. So you guys want to check this out? We just kind of getting this put together. This office here, as you can see, was it's kind of like a lawyer's office or whatever. This commercial space was a few different things, but eventually Originally, the building was owned by the church, and they used this as their office. I think the one over here is exactly the same as ours, only packed with art stuff from a local artist, Bart Vargas. So he's over there. But they have these great, like the lighting up here is all is all up here. There's like crazy lighting. Wonderful shelves for all, display of everything. We've got a nice closet, which you put all of our, you can see we put all of our stuff, our costume stuff, made that. And our armor. But then this other cool one here. Oh, look at this. And this was in here. Apparently one time was a wet bar. But it has a light in here and everything. So this is our tiki bar. This is what happens after fulfillment. So if you ever visit Dungeon Crate, we can have a go at the tiki bar here, and which might have to happen this afternoon as I play with the Band of Badgers on their Tomb of Annihilation campaign that they have. I'll be guesting on that as well. So yay! Be doing that at 2 o'clock. Actually, did I mention that? I think I did. 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, U.S. And then I'm not sure what time that is over across the pond in the U.K. I don't know, but we'll find out. Oh, let me see here. Yes, Doug DeMarco. Those are the booze creatures. Yeah, the binge bugs. And the binge bugs were a creature that we had on, like in our first year. Sig Neutron, friend of mine who was on Sci-Fi's Face Off. He was a champion on Face Off, that special effects show. He's done a lot of work on that. He's won that like 3 times or whatever. He won that like 3 times. Anyways, we got together and we based an adventure. I wrote an adventure around a lot of his characters that he has, and the binge bugs were one of them. And they would stick because he wears a hat that has these binge bugs on it. His theory was that these things latch onto you and they control you, and they will do harm to you unless you keep drinking or keep doing your drugs. So they would latch on. And there's one secret way to get them off, a very secret, easy way, but but it really is a fun wake-up call, the adventure that we put together. Had all sorts of crazy creatures, some Sig Neutron, Bizarro Go-Go. If you don't know, just check him out. Sig Neutron, I know he's on Instagram. I know he's on Facebook. He's real active in a whole lot of things. A lot of content stuff goes out from him, but yeah, you should check it out. Sig Neutron! C-I-G. Yes, all right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, John Anton. You saw Sig. Great. Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, it was funny. I was watching Face Off for a while. I was a big fan of that show. And I remember seeing him on there, and then I saw him win. And then one time he came up doing a testimony. He had a D20 pendant on. I'm like, what? What do you play? All right, so I sent him a message, and then we've been kind of friends ever since then. He liked the crate. I sent him stuff, and he was able to check us out, and we got together and made an adventure, and it's pretty fun still, and it's a good one if you're getting some people together. It might even be good to have on the Zoom one, actually, a really good one to have on Zoom, because then you can all be at home safe and drinking all you want there. But we try to make it like in real time that you have to keep having things like that. So yeah. Oh, yes. Cosplay Melee is good. Oh, wow. Yeah, I do miss Face Off too. That was always a great show, and watched all of them. Most all of them. Actually, it wasn't because of Dungeon Crate that I hooked up with Sig on that respect. It was the year before that I had my podcast, the Necronomicast, and we had interviewed him. I interviewed him as well as about 4 or 5 other face-off contestants and winners. And we just happened to, like, a couple of them they were all friends. And so we started playing D&D and stuff. And that's how we kind of bridged that gap, which was fun. We've had a number of different fun featured guests in Dungeon Crate, if you don't remember. So not only Sig Neutron, but we've had James Rodever from the DM from Dragons and Things. Of course, we work with them every month or every year, as well as James is one of our premier writers, is like Kevin Coffey, Floyd. Now we've got our bank of writers is getting bigger, which is fantastic. I will tell you, you're going to find a thing in this crate from James, which you'll like. And then you're also going to find, I think, at least a couple times this year, we're going to have full-size modules that James will be writing, and a fun little thing that are going along with those modules that I can't wait to show you. Tiny Dungeon Master screens, right? Who needs a big, tall DM screen when, we're doing Zoom things? Or maybe we've got a lot of other terrain. So I would like to put one that would go with each module. So they'd be like different, with all the charts and all the things that you need for that module on the back of that small little DM screen. Because who cares if somebody sees what you roll? Nobody does. I mean, it's not, when we were kids, we were keeping everything secret. But at this point, you just want to have some quick reference charts that you don't have to, go look up. So good to see you, Timothy. Good to see you. So that said, like I said before, we have, it is snowing in Texas. Shipping from Texas has been tough, so we really haven't gotten anything back. We're not going to get the insert physically into the crate this time. Sorry, Doug DeMarco. Our whole point of bringing that back was so that people that do our unboxings, like Josh McGuire and Doug DeMarco, they have the card there that they can read. And Lori, Shady Lady herself, puts a lot into it as well as far as writing the copy for it. And we kind of like to share that. We get to say a few things about the crate, which is fun. But that would be, well, hopefully we'll get that in. I might even put I don't know if I do that, everybody get confused, but putting in the insert into the crate next month, as well as the other inserts. So I don't know. It's going to have a train towel on the back, which is really fun. We're coming up with a bunch more ideas that we can put on the back of those inserts as well, just so that you do not. Yes, would you please? You might want to, Doug, go ask for the manager. I'm sure I can find one for you. Doug never complains. If you haven't yet, go check out his show. His name's right there. Just look in the comments. Doug DeMarco. He can even leave a link if he wants to for his YouTube channel. Go there, subscribe, check it out. He doesn't just do Dungeon Crate unboxings, even though I've asked him to just stop doing all other unboxings and just give us rave reviews every month. For some reason, he says no. I have no idea why. But you might like the rest of the stuff he does, too. He's fairly entertaining, and he's quite handsome, and, he dresses very sharp. And I think he's got a good taste in whiskey. So we'll find out. But you need to make your own decision. Go ahead and check him out over there. If you want to check out more Dungeon Crate unboxings, as well as other fun stuff that has nothing to do with Dungeon Crate, the McGuire review on YouTube as well. Both those, we're on YouTube. Go check both those channels out. Give a little subscribe, like, and comment as well. I said all the things, right? Caitlin, good to see Caitlin Bilowski. I'm going to get that name right. KB, good to see you. I just do that. How about that? Good to see you, and I hope everything is happening on your Friday. Carrie Lynn, wow, good to see you there. Snow delay. Oh, Bunny Smith's got snow delay. Where's everybody from? Let's chime in on what state you're from. There's going to be a few people watching this after the fact, too, that don't know where some of our regular viewers on here are from. Let's type them all in. I want to know where you're from. Give me the state and the city. Because that's where they're all going anyway, but let's let people know how far that we've got stuff going on. Texas, Nils is in Texas. Nice. Jonathan's in Iowa. Right on, right across the river. Huxley, Huxley, Iowa, good to see you. All right, there we go. Oh, wow, we've got a few Texans here. Oh, yes, and it is, of course, sunny and 81 in Florida. Yes. More Texas, of course. DeMarco is a Midwesterner. Missouri, Corpus Christi, and wow, you guys, wow. And Jeremy's in Hawaii. Ah, yes, and we know Jeremy from HawaiiCon, right? Remember that? You guys, if you guys don't know what HawaiiCon is and or was when we were going and when we got to go there, go into our video section on Facebook, and you'll see in our albums, you'll be able to see a video there of, I think we compiled there, and some great photos of our experience at HawaiiCon in Hawaii. I want that again. All right. It would be, I would think that, it wouldn't be that far to come to Iowa, right? For our rally. We can do our RPG rally. Dungeon Crate rally. Yes. Oh, wow. Goodness. All right. So, like I said, I've got at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are going to be doing Band of Badgers over on Twitch. Check out Band of Badgers on Twitch. Go ahead and sign up. Subscribe to that as well. You won't miss it. I'm going to be guesting on that for the Tomb of Annihilation 5th edition this time, not Pathfinder. So I kind of know what I'm doing, and I have the books to refer back to it. But you know what? That never seems to help me much when I'm trying to get out of trouble. You would think it would. You would think that knowing the kind of RPG game that we're playing would help you in your quest for victory. But guess what? Most of the time it doesn't. No. It does not. The dice rule. Unless this happens. And in which case, I always win if I'm the DM, right? All right, William Lee, good to see you. I'm glad you're watching. Bunny. Yeah, but if we go to Oklahoma, then guess what? We're going to miss the dungeon. I want you guys to come here, hang out at the Tiki Bar. Let's play games out there. Let you guys help pack your own crates. Let's go downstairs and have pizza in the cafeteria and drinks. Yes, the dungeon is fantastic, and you can loot and raid my treasury. That's always fun when you come to the dungeon. Oh, yes. No, my goal is to have, I don't know. I'm never going to get it like that, nor I guess I don't care that much. We'll let Joe Manganiello have his dungeon. My dungeon was first. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. I found also that I'm trying to bring down most of the collectibles I have down here because it seems to be that they all have a space back here, right? My house is a little crowded, as you'll see soon when we do some painting demos. I don't know if we're going to be doing the painting demos here at the dungeon. We might, because I do have some great light, but I also have a nice light over in our crafting table that we do. How many people here do terrain? Are you guys doing your own terrain? Are you doing your own? I know a lot of you are doing miniature painting, and you are posting it up on our Adventures Guild, and I appreciate that. Yes, keep doing that. That was amazing. But if you are, I'd like to do some painting as well, and maybe we can just paint together, paint along. I am not necessarily... I'm not like some of those really great painters that you're going to see out there, which I think March is when I am on Band of Badgers during their painting demos that they have. V comes in. I don't know her last name. Anyways, I'll be on that as well, and we'll paint along. We're all painting the same miniatures. At this point, I might just paint a miniature, and we can all just kind of paint together, do a live thing, and just kind of paint together, and... doesn't matter what one you do paint because it's not about that. I also wanted to reiterate and do another painting demo on, and you can see this on, I think, either our Dungeon Crate YouTube channel, which you should go there right now and subscribe, or on the Worlds of Wanecraft YouTube channel. I've got some videos on there too, but I was doing these mono-color minis. Now you might think, oh, the detail, that's a waste. No, it really looks good on the table, especially if you're playing, via video. So it's like each miniature has just one color. It could be like purple or green or blue, and then you highlight it with the complementary color. So you don't have to paint so in depth with multiple colors. You can just do one or two, and have all the heroes, in multiple colors, and all the enemies all in another color. Doesn't matter, but guess what? Once you start doing that, I guarantee you're going to want to start painting more and getting more detail and getting excited about some of the detailing that you can do with miniatures. And the older you get, the more pairs of glasses you buy. That's pretty much a simple trick. You can wear 2 or 3 sets of glasses. I know this because there's one show on Netflix that I watch called The Repair Shop, which is fantastic for watching in the background while you're doing crafting. It's a English show. They bring in these antiques and artifacts from families, and they repair them. They have a group there. They've got this amazing workshop. I can't even tell you. And they can fix just about anything you bring in, and they walk you through the process. And it's always inspiring to see how they work on that kind of stuff because, it's... painting miniatures is one thing, but you're also looking at like, how am I going to make the base look good? Do you want to put terrain on the base? Do you want to put rocks? Do you want to put, anything like that? Do you want to, see, Jonathan knows about the repair shop. Heck yeah, man. I dig that. Although it's hard for me to watch other painting shows, except for if I have a specific thing I want to see, which is why I'm a big fan of the Tabletop Crafters Guild over on Facebook. That used to be DM Scotty and Black Magic Craft and D&D, DMG Info, and they all got together and started that Tabletop Tabletop Crafters Guild. I've talked about this multiple times on this, but yeah, go check that out if you are looking to find out how to make cheap and inexpensive type of terrain and dungeon dressing, all that stuff. Those are the kind of videos you want to go check out. You want to learn about painting. Of course, there's many groups that you can learn about painting, but those terrain ones are great. They also help you build bases, learning how to use foam, craft foam, learning how to use different types of rocks and how to paint, faux stone, faux wood, all that. It's all there. Dungeon tiles, everything like that. You should go check those guys out. They're really great. So yes, all right. A chocolate beholder now. Yes. All right. D&D creatures. Yes. D&D creatures in the land, a grim state, but the land of candy. Ooh. To actually make Candyland a playable campaign setting. That might be interesting. It'd be kind of like you can kind of make it like Ralph Wrecks the Internet, or Ralph, Wreck-It Ralph. That was kind of a strange, crazy place that if you adventured in and your characters were there, they'd like be what the crap is all this. That might be interesting and fun. So, all right. Well, looks like we have got to get going. By we, I mean the people in my head, but I got to get rolling back with some with packing day. We'll be here tomorrow as well, so I'll probably bring guys in if you guys want to hang out a little bit. But hang out with me later today in a couple of hours over on Twitch with Band of Badgers. Yay! Oh, you want? Oh, yes, that's right, Bunny. You should do. You should put all that together. Put it up, and if you need help, put it up on the Adventurers Guild. We'll chime in and give you ideas, and then we'll do a Zoom that we can all chime in on and play this crazy Candyland mind warp campaign. I would love it. That'd be great. The weirder, the better, but the sweeter, the sweeter. I don't think that's a phrase, nor does it. It does rhyme, but you really can't rhyme a rhyme with a rhyme. Okay, well, that means I have had quite enough coffee, and I'm going to have to go get lunch for everyone. So let's do this. Again, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably, I don't have anything prepared right now for winners for today because we just wanted to chime in. But I will, I'll try and get you some tomorrow as well. And, of course, next week I might be popping in here to get you guys some more stuff like that. But anyways, I'm going to go. Fried. Yeah, have nothing else to say, which I don't. So anyways, you guys have a good one. Say hi to everybody. Take care and stay warm. I'll see you today on Twitch at 2. Bye.